Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. So when you're decluttering, sometimes you find really nice items you thought, well, you had forgotten about actually. So I found this binder, actually I found 3 of them, full of stamps. And these are stamps that I bought, I think 25 years ago. A long time ago when I started stamping and making 3D cards and stuff. Back then you didn't have EZ foam. If you don't know what EZ foam is, let me try to show you. If I'm looking around if I can find a stamp. No, I can't. Just a second. Well, this is foam, EZ foam it's called. And you just stick it on your unmounted sheet of stamps. So you just have the rubber sheet. And then you can put this on an acrylic block and it just clings. So in the beginning they were called cling stamps. And now it's foam stamps or EZ foam stamps or whatever. But before that, in the olden days, you had this. This has Velcro on it. So you bought sheets of Velcro. You stuck your unmounted sheets, so your rubber, on the Velcro. And you could stick this on here. Isn't that amazing? So before that, we had only mounted stamps. In the Netherlands, when I started out, we had only mounted stamps. Then you got these rubber sheets, but what do you do with them? Well, you put them on an acrylic block with Velcro on it. But these aren't the best ones because the Velcro, this part just goes into the block. I'm not sure if you can see that. So you get lines. So I'm not, but these are the only ones I can find because I also have. You just had an acrylic block and then you had the other side. I'm not sure if you can see that over here. This part you could buy sheets as well. So I put a whole sheet on a block, so you had a whole acrylic block full. Oh, this is difficult. Full of Velcro. I hope you understand what I mean. So now I just have 3 lines, so you can see when you stamp. Sometimes you can see the lines over there. You didn't push well enough. I don't know exactly, but this is all I have. These are the first ones I bought. I have a big one, a small, a smaller one, and a very small one. And I do have one in the middle, but I don't know where it is. And that's the one I want to use, of course. So some stamps are missing. I know I have them somewhere, but I'll find them while decluttering. Oh, this one is fun. I really want to use this one. No, sorry. This one is the... Maybe I can use this one. So, I've got loads of stamps. And they're all on here. Okay. These, I think, should be over there. I'm not really sure. So these I bought years and years ago. Oh, I've used this one so often. And I don't know where it is, apparently. These, my favorite ones are missing. Let me see. I want to use this one, I think. Let me see if there's a date on here. Because this is so long ago and 2001. Oh, I thought it was in 95 or 98 or so. Oh well. So it's almost 20 years. I think I'm gonna make something with these gentlemen. So I'm just gonna take this out of the binder. Blah. Hello. I'll edit this out because this is gonna sound awful. Here we go. So. Oh, there are 2 on the other side. Right. I want to make a card. I already have some craft looking paper, craft like it's brown sugar I think, or baked brown sugar by Stampin' Up. I already got some items, so I've got these colors, brown, brownish, yellow, Waitic fill up, that's Dutch. Oh, it's gonna be one of those videos, guys, prepare yourself. So I've got some ink. I've got blocks that I hope are working. I also took out my vintage sepia VersaFine. And, well, let's just get started. I want to make a special kind of card. Put this aside for a moment. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, here I go. I'm gonna cut some paper to size so that after that I can show you what I want. I'm just gonna cut some paper to size, guys. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Okay, I cut some to size because I did this off camera because it was a lot of figuring out and measuring and Because what I want, I did this, I think, well, when I had that, I think 20 years ago. So I made a card, and if I remember it correctly, it goes a bit like this. It's been a long time. You've got an A4 craft sheet. So this is a craft color, and I think it's, like I said, baked brown sugar, I think, by Stampin' Up. Or just craft sheet. This is looks a bit like craft paper. This is exactly an A4. So then what did I do? I didn't write it down. 10.5 centimeters. Then I got a strip of 5 centimeters, I think. 4 centimeters. And then I got 4 of these 6 by 6. So you can get that out of one sheet. So that's took a bit of measuring. So 10.5. And this one is 4 centimeters, and this is 6 by 6. And I've got one left. So I can make another one. So what I want to do is fold this in half. Like this. And then I want to put this in the middle. So what you do is you take this and you fold it in half. And then you fold it in half again. Ooh, this paper wants to almost breaks when you fold it. Oh well. And back this way. I hope that's about half. Let's just see. Yeah, that's about right. And then you have this, a harmonica. So what I want to do is glue this in here. So when you open this up, it pops out. Isn't that awesome? It looks so complicated, but it's so simple. So I've got a strip of card the same size as the oh my gosh, as the card I'm using, and I just fold it in half and then in half again. That's all. So what I want to put on here, you have to make sure you glue it on like this. Oh, that's gonna go wrong. Remind me, guys, when I glue it on, I'm not gonna. Well, you can't glue it on like this. Even I can't be that stupid. So then you put these over here and these over here. And then you have one over here and one over there, That's really nice. So I don't want to make this a birthday card or something. I just want to make it a really nice old-fashioned card with these stamps. Old man on it. Oh, old-fashioned man, because some of them are very young. Oh my gosh. So I really do like the car as well. It's a shame this one isn't here anymore. So I'm going to use this car. So for the front, I think I'm going to stamp some of these fellows on here. Or maybe the pocket watch or a pipe and a hat. That's going to be fun. And I think I want this one over here. And I really like this one as well. So over there. Let's just start with that. So I hope this still works. Oh boy. I'm just gonna try. What ink shall I use? Shall I use VersaFine, which is really, really nice ink. But to be honest, this is really nice ink as well. Soft suede is really nice. I'm just gonna try my VersaFine first. So I might try it on a piece of paper that I have left. I've got these little bits left. I hope I still have a voice at the end of this video, because it's going. Okay, oh my gosh, is this gonna work? I'm gonna use the big one first. So you just put it on here, but it's... Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out. Let's just see. Because I always have trouble with mounted stamps. Somehow I don't have enough strength, or I don't know. It looks like I'm pushing really hard, but yeah, that's not the best print. It is nice, and it would be nice to use it with my MISTI tool, but yeah, I need Velcro. So I'm gonna try one of these Stampin' Ups, but which one? Maybe this one? Or is this too light? Let's see what this does. It gives a better print. I think I'm gonna use this one. And I didn't try it out on this. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's see if this one works. That's a huge block. Now I'm just gonna do it on here directly. It's gonna work. Of course it's gonna work. I think. And I also want to stamp one on here if that fits. It'll probably fit. So here I go. Put this over here. So this is sticky note, but all the way everything is sticky about that sticky note. Okay, ink it up real good. And then get this paper and stamp it a bit like this. I hope I don't have it upside down. Well, that's okay, then it's in the top. Okay. Ooh, I like it. So this paper has a bit of a structure in it, so you see that in the stamp, in the print, but that's really nice. It gives it a bit old-fashioned feel. Of course I need to change my battery, guys, because it's one of those videos today. That's gonna happen today. Ooh, it's been, I think, well, not 20 years, but 15 years or so since I used this stamp. It's really nice to use it again. Okay, here we go. Problem with Velcro is that when you use paper to clean your stamp, it gets stuck on the Velcro. Oh well. So you know what, I'm just gonna see how long my battery is gonna keep going. So first I'm gonna stamp this on the piece of paper. Ooh, nice. And then I'm gonna stamp this one over here. And now I have been a bit stupid because I wanted this to be on here. I'll just clean it again. Because I want this on here. Just the outlines. So I'll just clean this again and then I'll put in a new battery. My son is doing groceries with my husband at the moment when I'm filming this. So I asked him to buy some baby wipes because I haven't used baby wipes for a while, and I've been doing this with some paper and some water and it just doesn't work as well. Anyway, be right back. Okay, here I am again. So I'm going to see if this is dry. Probably not. Oh, it is. Just cut this out and put it over my pictures that I have. Well, they still look very wet to me, but no, it's dry. I've got ink all over my fingers by now. I don't know how I do that, but I'm very good at it. Just put this over here. And then this one. For this one, actually, I could have used just a piece of paper. But, well, this is easier and I have loads of this stuff, so why not use it? It's not very straight, but oh well. It's just that I want to stamp over this. Okay, oh my gosh, I've got ink everywhere. How do I do that? I need to clean my hands in a, well, actually now. Because that's why I need baby wipes, guys. My hands are so dirty already. Okay. So, where were those stamps? Oh, I don't have any. I thought there were texts on here. Let me see if I have some. Wait, what do I have over here? It's not what I want. The trouble of reorganizing is that your favorite stamps aren't here anymore. Let's see if I have them over here. Okay, so my favorite background stamp with just words on it, just old-fashioned writing, isn't here. So I can use some of this, but I think it's too straight. So, although I do like this one. And, oh well, maybe this is actually kind of nice. I also have this, which is handwriting, so I can use that. But first let me try this. So this I want to stamp on here. Oh, this I need a different block. I need an acrylic block. And I want to use a lighter color, so maybe this one. Shall I try it out or shall I just go for it? Ooh. I'm just gonna go for it. I need to try it out like this first. So, this one over here. Ooh, it's actually kind of nice. And this one is gonna go over here first. It's gonna go over here. Okay, I like it. And then this one over here. And then I still need this in the middle. So this is by Tim Holtz and this is by Artemio. Or Artemio. Or, ooh, I've never used it. I need to get it off the, you know what? I'm gonna leave it on here. And I'm just gonna do this. Nice. I think I've did that before with this one because I can't get it off the sheet. But this works as well. I like it. So now when you take this off, look at it. Ta-ta-da! And over here, ta-ta-da! Oh, this looks really nice. But it's a bit empty. I'm gonna leave this over here because I think I'm gonna use it again. Right, it's a bit empty. Maybe. Yay, Velcro. Oh, well, maybe. This is nice. It is nice. Do I have a piece of paper it fits on? No, of course I don't. Right, I need to get a piece of paper. Is this the same paper? Yes, it is. I thought, no, it isn't, but this is sticky note. So when I use stamps a lot, I keep these in a tin, but so I can reuse them. But well, I'm gonna keep them for a while. I might make a few more of these cards if I feel like it, because they're really fun. So now I need I need this block again. Not sure if I clean these. So this fella, it's best to put it like this. Okay. That's the wrong color. Oh boy, guys, it's a day like this. I keep doing things the wrong way. Well, let's try that again. Okay, I've got Cajun Craze. Which hand do I use? Okay, here we go. Nice. So let's clean this again. See, it's harder to clean because you just go over the Velcro with your paper. That's not what you need to do. So yeah, EZ foam is way easier than this. But oh well. In the beginning when we started with EZ foam, I really didn't like it. I thought, I love my Velcro, just give me this one. But now, yeah. Oh well. So what I want to do now is fussy cut this and put it on top of this. But first I'm going to stamp, and I might speed that up. I'm not sure what I'm doing. These things. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The right side up. So I need this again. And here we go. I'm just gonna take off some, how am I gonna do this? Like this. Okay. The ink will be over here, you can hardly see it, but I'm just gonna get this fellow on one of these squares. I'll just do it like this. Oh, I thought, where is it? Oh, that's nice. So I'll clean these later on. I'll put it on here. And what else? A pocket watch. This one I've used a lot, apparently. I want to put the pipe and this over here. I also took these to stamp the background. You'll find out in a second. I need a fourth one. So now I'm gonna stamp some other random stuff, and I'm not gonna bother to words are very impressive today. What do I want to say? I don't know anymore, guys. I'm not gonna put sticky notes over here. I'm just gonna take this. Guys, somehow my camera stopped recording without... that's happening a lot. It doesn't give a peep or anything. It just stops. So, let me just show you. I stamped the fellow over there. Just let me just... like this. This is a piece I have left. So, just imagine that's my stamp. And then I took this stamp and just went over it with this ink. So I just left it on the sheet, did this, and just made sure you don't touch the face like I do over here. But I didn't do that over here. So over here you have that really nice background. And then I went over it with a few more different stamps with baked brown sugar. I got a button, and I have a stamp of a Casablanca, it is. So I just filled up the background and it didn't record. Yay! That's so much fun. So now I want to sponge the edges. But oh well, you get the idea, you know. I'm just... wait a minute. Let me show you up close with this one again. I just went over it with the writing and just stamped some other stamps. And then you have a really nice background. So I'm gonna leave this to dry for a minute. And then I need to sponge it. And I need to clean a lot of stamps. And in the meantime, I'm going to fussy cut this little gentleman. It must be dry by now. Do I have scissors? Yes, I do, but my hands are so dirty, I'm afraid to get them. Because they're in here. I can do this. Just put it aside carefully. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. I hope it's not dying on me, because these are very expensive. And I don't have the money to buy a new one. But, oh well. So, well, fussy cut this. Fast forward. Okay. So I've got a lot of stamps I need to clean. It's a mess on my desk. It never is. But today, let's make a bit more room. Okay, where was this part? Look at this. I like this. So now what I want to do is sponge. Sponge. I have got my... I love these better than the daubers. These make really nice edges, but this is a bit more distressed. So, do I use this color, or this color? Not this one. I think maybe this one. Why not? Oh, well, let's just do it. So, I'm gonna sponge all of these. So I'm gonna edit that out because it might take a while. Let's see if I like this. Because I want to put it on a bit of paper like this. Or if I took some papers, or maybe this. Oh, the other hand. If I put it on here, I might want to use... Oh, what shall I do? This is a bit light. Oh, can you see it? I think I'm gonna put it on the darker color. So, I think I want to sponge with this. Oh well, let's do that then. Or both. I think I need to do both now for this one. Ah boy. So I'm gonna sponge everything like this. Oh, look at that, I love it. And maybe I'll just do a bit of this and then this fella on top of it. Yes, I like it. This corner a bit. What do you think? Okay, and then I'll get back to you. So I'm gonna do these four. See you in a bit. Okay, the last one. Thought I'd show you. See how quickly this goes. It's really, really easy to do. Just some ink on your sponge and just go over it like this. And that looks way better. Except for my hands. Okay. Now. What I'm going to do now is put some double-sided tape on the back and glue it all on here. And then I'll get back to you. See you in a bit again. Okay, so I glued these two on, but I think I was a bit too generous with this part. So I'm not sure if this will fit. So, if you haven't seen me do this before, I have put a little golden sticker over here, just a little line, and I line up my my paper with this sticker, and then I just have the same border every time. Let me show you. So I line it up. Oh, this is a bit hard to see, this one. Okay. And then I'll show you in a second. This is a really dark paper, so it's a bit hard to see, so I hope this is straight. But if I did it right... I hope. Ah. You have this. This looks awesome. I like it. So, let's see about these two. Well, I need this much space, so let's see if this is... Ah, it's just too small. That always happens on days like this. Normally it wouldn't have happened, but today, yes, luckily I have another one. But I don't like using more paper than I need to. This was just stupid. Oh well. I can use this for something else. So I'm gonna do these. And normally this is easy to see, but because this paper is so dark, it's a bit more difficult. So I'm gonna do it a bit more up close for me. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, I ended up doing these by hand with my scissors because, and they're not really straight, but I couldn't see it that well. Because it's so dark. Dark paper with dark paper and then a shimmery, shiny machine. So it didn't work the way I wanted to, but oh well, this is okay too. So here I go. I've got this, I've got this. Oh, I like it. And this thing, and where did I leave my card? Over here. So let's put it all together. Do I want something on the card? Do I think this is too empty? Yes, I do. I can sponge it. I can sponge it. Why not? Sponge. Where's my sponge? Let's see if there's still enough on here. Better do it like this. Well, not enough for the whole card, so I need my ink. I just find when you sponge, everything is better when you sponge it first. It's just that it's a bit less, I don't know, I just don't like it when I don't do it. It's too, I don't really know how to say it, but I'll show you in a second. Okay, so this one is sponged. Put it in the corners. So if it's not sponged, you have this, and it's really nice, but it's a bit empty. This looks warmer, I think. I like it. I'm gonna do this. Now I wanted to stamp some words on here, some of the writing, but that'll be too much. So this is gonna be it. I'm not gonna sponge this one. Oh, I forgot. I need to glue this on here. So I am gonna sponge this one. So I'm gonna sponge these and put these on here, glue this on, and then I'll get back to you because that's just boring to watch. So again, see you in a bit. Really lovely video. Okay, so the card is gonna go, oops, that's a bit of paper over there. It's gonna go in the middle if I do it right. Look at that. And then the last one of the little squares. Glue it in the middle if that works. So I've got these. So now, question is, how am I gonna do these? This one is gonna go over here. And then this one, well, it doesn't matter that much, this one or this one. So now you have to be careful to put your double-sided tape or your glue or whatever you're using in the middle. Because I'm so proud I thought of that. Because if you don't, you'll get glue everywhere because of this needs to go just on here. So you just take this and you try to put it in the middle. Like this. Isn't this fun? This is such fun to do. Even though today I'm having a weird day. I edited some things out because I kept dropping things on the floor. And my hands, I've washed them 3 times by now. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see if I can get it a bit the same. And I love these colors. This is so wonderfully old-fashioned, vintage. I love it. So, two more to go. I can do this. And then the only thing I need to do is try not to glue it upside down on the card. I think I can do that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Can I do it? Boy. Sure, of course I can. So as you can see, this is a really easy pop-up card to make because it looks amazing when it's finished, but you just, this is all you do. Where's it? Over here. And glue it like this. So now I have this. So now, oh, I need to put this fellow on the card. Let's do that first. I always like to take my scissors and very carefully, try not to tear it, pull it over the scissors so it gets a bit hollow. Is that how you say it? Hollow? I don't know. Anyway, a bit of foam tape. Like this, that's enough. Ooh, these are hard to take off. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one over here. Looking very strict. It's a very happy card, isn't it? So I only need to get these two. Only need to glue these two on. I like using tape, but of course you can use glue as well. But the glue and me, well, I'm learning, but it's not the best combination. Okay, how did I do this? I haven't done this in ages. I think you just... Does it matter? I'm just gonna glue on one part. I think it doesn't matter how you glue it on, because you're just gonna close it. Yeah, of course it needs to stay inside the card, so I'm just gonna do this and close the card to make sure it's on the right spot. Here we go. Did it work? That's the question. Look at it, what do you think? Here we go. Dun 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 dun. It worked! Awesome, isn't it? It looks so complicated and it's so easy to do. And I really want to sponge this, but I think it'll draw your attention from the middle. I think I like it. Or would you sponge it? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Yes, I do. I'm gonna sponge it. Of course I do. Duh. I need to sponge it, so I'm gonna do that real quick. And I'm gonna fast forward it, so it's gonna be really quick. Here we go. Okay, and here we are, almost finished. I always like to do a bit extra in the corners. I think it's finished. So you've got this really, really awesome happy card with these happy looking guys on it. And I love the way this looks now with this in the background. So that's the fun part of putting a sticky note on here. Stamping right over it, and when you take it off, ta-da, it's on the background what you stamped. And then open this and what? I didn't expect that. I really like it. Let me know what you think about this card. It's really fun. I might do more of this. I keep saying that every time I make something, but this is such fun. I want to do one with butterflies or so. They just fly out. So this is an easy pop-up card and it looks really nice. That's what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I always love reading your comments, and it's getting harder to answer all of them, but I'm still trying to answer every comment. And let me know what you think about the card. And you know, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell and all that. And well, all that's left to say is, let's do it one more time. Wee! Groetjes from Holland. Greetings from Holland. Bye. I love this. Yes. One with unicorns. Okay, bye.